There's a major shift happening in real estate right now, and most people are completely missing what it actually means. Before we get into it, I'm Vishal Kapoor, Realtor with Century 21 Miller, based in Oakville, serving clients across the GTA. On this platform, we break down real estate the way it actually works, not just headlines, not just hype. And if you find value in this, like, comment, share it with someone who needs clarity in this market. Because informed clients make better decisions. Now, let's talk about the headline. RE/MAX is being acquired by the Real Brokerage. Sounds like just another corporate deal, right? It's not. This is one of the biggest signals of where real estate is heading. First, the actual news, what happened. Let's break down the facts clearly. The deal is valued at approximately $880 million, including debt. RE/MAX shareholders can receive $13.80 per share of stock in the new entity, RE/MAX Holdings. After the deal, real shareholders will own about 59%. RE/MAX shareholders about 41%, RE/MAX Holdings. The new company will be called Real RE/MAX Group. And here's where it gets serious. Over 180,000 agents globally, presence in 120 plus countries, around 2.3 billion in annual revenue. Now, this is key. Both brands are expected to continue operating. So this is not RE/MAX disappearing. This is integration of two very different models. RE/MAX, franchise brand, driven global network. Real, cloud-based, tech-driven, AI-powered. This is not just a merger. This is convergence. Why this deal happened? Let's be honest about what's happening in the industry. Real estate brokerages are under pressure. Lower transaction volumes in recent years, rising operational costs, lawsuits around commissions, agents demanding better tools and splits. So, what are companies doing? Consolidating for scale plus efficiency. This RE/MAX deal is not isolated. We have also seen Rocket acquiring Redfin, Compass acquiring Anywhere. This is a pattern because the future of real estate is not more offices, more branding. It's better technology, more efficient systems, higher agent productivity. Where does that leave brands like Century 21? Let's bring this home. Brands like RE/MAX, Century 21, Keller Williams, Royal LePage, they were built on trust, recognition, global presence. And that still matters. Let's not pretend it doesn't. If you are a consumer, seeing a recognizable brand gives you psychological comfort, perceived credibility, a sense of structure. But here's the shift. That is no longer enough. Because today's client also expects digital marketing strategy, data-backed pricing, fast communication, real-time decision support. So now the question becomes, can the brand support the agent with that? Because if not, the agent has to build it themselves. Brokerages versus teams, the real difference. This is where most people get confused. Brokerage is legal entity, compliance and licensing, platforms and tools. Team, on the other hand, execution layer, marketing engine, client experience system. But here's the truth. The brokerages sets the foundation. The team or agent delivers the outcome. In many cases today, the real service experience is coming from the agent or the team they operate in, not the brokerage itself. Is real estate still a people business? Let's answer the core question. Is this still a belly-to-belly business? Yes, 100%. Because think about it. When you're stressed about an offer, you call your agent. When pricing decisions need to be made, your agent guides you. When negotiations happen, your agent executes. Not the brokerage, not the brand, a person. But here's the evolution. It's now a people business powered by systems. That's the shift. Now the question is, what needs to change to serve clients better? If the industry wants to truly evolve, here's what needs to happen. Real transparency. Consumers demanding this from a long time. Clients should understand pricing logic, strategy behind decisions, trade-offs, data-driven decisions, no more guessing. Clients deserve absorption rates, comparable breakdowns, scenarios planning, stronger communication. No client should feel confused, left out, reactive instead of proactive. Professional standards. Not everyone with a license should operate the same. Skill gaps are real and clients feel it. Final take. So let's bring it all together. Does the brokerage brand matter? Yes, but it's not that deciding factor anymore because a brand builds trust. A brokerage provides structure. A system supports the process. But a professional delivers the result. And in today's market, that difference is everything. If this gives you a different perspective, drop a comment. Do you think brand matters more or the agent? And if you know someone thinking about buying or selling, share this with them. Because clarity in this market is where the real advantage is. This is a Real Estate Wisdom with Vish. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Disclaimer. The information provided in this podcast is for informational purpose only and should not be considered as financial or investment advice. Consult with your professional before making any real estate decisions.